3D मध्ये बघूया
ओके.
पहिले आपण. ओके, सो टुडेज टॉपिक वुड बी वेव प्रिन्सिपल. ओके, सो हे स्टार्टिंग टाकूया.
सो ते ह्याचे व्हिडिओ पाठवले ना मला तुम्ही, ते आपलं ते पेंड्युलमचे ते परत करून म्हणजे ते.
हां, I will send you. Okay, so now what is wave principle? The things, what, like what are the objects which are comes in waves, like tail, है ना, grass,
हम्म.
or the human body also some, है ना, like
हम्म.
when we dance,
येस येस.
है ना, like if we see like Hrithik Roshan dancing, there
हम्म.
is a wave in his body, right?
हम्म.
Wave, these are called wave, and this is straight line. Okay, so
हम्म.
in action also there should be waves. Okay, when you see here, when you, if you come here, uh, if you see the images, see here, we see wave principles in many different objects. Like if you see this guy tail, see, there is a there is a S curve, again it is going C curve, again S curve, C curve, S curve, C curve. Get it? So it is it is coming wave over like there. Same way, if you see a tail animation also, you can see a wave. You can see some kind of wave here. C, S curve, C curve, S curve, C curve. Okay. So how to put this wave? Same we will check it out. See here. In flag also we see some waves, right?
हम्म.
Even you can say the whip. See here, whip animation. There's a wave. Wave is there, na? So we have to understand how to do this kind of animation.
हम्म.
Like if you see, so basic thing is that what we have to understand, that a morphing, of any shape. Okay, how to morph any shape? Suppose last time what we had done, if we have a square, okay, and we have to uh, change this square into a triangle.
हम्म.
Suppose this is a triangle. Okay,
ओके.
if you want to change this square to a triangle.
येस.
Okay, so which, how this is a morphing will go over here. Okay, morphing, or triangle
येस.
to box. So which shape will come? It should look half square and half triangle. Okay,
ट्रायंगल.
so this will break, this point will break to like this point will break, this point will break more, this point, and this point will go down, this point will go much down, and so this would be a in between shape, right? To convert this box to triangle, है ना? This would be in between shape. So it is looking half triangle and
half
half square, right?
square.
It is looking half triangle and half square. So same way, same way in wave principle also, in wave principle also we have two different types of curves. One is called C curve and one is called S curve.
Square.
ठीक है? C C curve and one is called as S curve. C curve and S curve. So what is C curve? C curve means these two curves are called as C curves. One is uh, one which has this C curve and one is a ulta C, opposite C. Okay, getting it? So I will put like this and like this. So now here we have to morph this object to this object from, and this object to this object. Okay, same thing. Let what we had done in box to triangle. Okay, so what we will do, we will morph the, so here in between we will get a S curve. We will get a S curve. This is a C curve. This is C curve and this is a C curve, right? And in between we will get a S curve. Okay, so what is S curve? So it will take half part of the previous one and half part of the new one. Okay, so force force is applied from here. Force is applied from here. Okay, force is going from here, this point till tip. This is a root. This is a root. Suppose force is applied from here. Okay, so change will also taken place first in this position and then this position. So we want to change this position to this position. So this will come first, like we will draw half C like this curve, which is look similar to the next curve, and then we will draw a curve like this. So it will come S shape. Getting it? So it will come bit S shape. Okay, so we have ulta S over here. Okay, and so same thing again, if you want to change from this curve to this curve. Okay, so first change taking place from root force. Okay, change take from this point. So we have to draw first this half and then we have to draw this half. I'm drawing it again. Getting it? Is like this curve and this curve. So this will blend. This will blend to this curve to this curve. C to C. In between we have to put S. Got it? What I told you, you can explain me again.
म्हणजे इथे पहिले आपला सी कर होता.
This is the force. Where the force is applying to from bottom to tip. Okay, bottom to tip. Where
yes.
Okay, so thing is that we have to, the position will is this from this is the A position and this is the B position, suppose. Okay, A and B. So when it changes from A position to B position, the
2 मिनिट थांबा जरा.
so thing is that we want to change this, like we have to morph from this line to this line. Okay, so this is the C, this is the opposite C. Okay, so whenever we morph from one line to another line, or one shape to another shape, we have to take a half part of this previous and half part of the next. So half part. So what we will do, we will take a half part of the next line, and
mm,
half part of the previous line. So we will,
mm,
so by doing this, what we eventually get, we get a S curve.
mm.
S curve has a two curves. One like you can say C, and one is opposite C. See here,
Opposite
this is
C.
a one C and this is the another C. If I change the color, you will get notice what I am talking about. So this is a one C.
Mm.
This is a C from this one, this much part.
And these three from that small part. Yeah,
Huh.
part.
Yes. And another, if I take a different color, you will come to know. And this is a curve from this area. So it is taking half part of this previous, and half part from previous, and half part from next. So this is a starting point. This is a
Mm.
starting point.
Starting point.
Okay. So which S will come, like where the next, suppose it is converting from this shape to this shape. Okay. So we have to take a first, we have to take a next shape, and then we have to take a previous shape. Same here, if you see in over here, we are getting, suppose I am taking blue color again. Suppose this is a blue color. So this is a this particular curve, and now I am taking the red curve, and this shape is almost similar to this shape. Getting it?
Mm.
So it's like that. So this is the main formula for wave principle. If you know this formula, you can do pendulum easily, because in pendulum we are going to do uh, uh, waves in, in its links. Okay. So it will come from this position to, suppose, this position. In between, it will be like this, S shape. Pendulum would be like this, S shape, and then only it will blend from this shape to this shape, or else it will not bend. Okay. So we will
Mm.
try it on uh, this wave principle on 3D.
3D.
So I will start from this, like very well beginning. So first of all, I will hide this bottom hierarchy. I have a pendulum rig, you can see here, and
Mm.
I have some links over here in bottom. Okay. Okay. So now what I will do, I will first of all, we will do the primary animation of this main object, in which what we are going to do, this pendulum will act like a character. Okay. See,
Mm.
this will go with, give you some anticipation, and it will have some arcs, and here it will going to settle down. Okay. So first of all, we will go to its outliner, and in outliner there is a we have to select a mesh. In pendulum group, there will be a mesh group. You have to go in the mesh group, and there is a two uh, there's a three group 1, group 2, in where we have, because why we have three group, because we have three types of pendulum na. One is heavy pendulum, and one is spaceship.
Mm.
Okay. And one is simple pendulum. So here we are going to select this simple pendulum, and we go here inside, and we will select the bottom three links, and we will click here in layers, and we will hide it
I
like this. And again we will drag select this curves, and we will come to layers and right click, add selected to object.
objects.
Okay. Then again we will go in a side view. Okay. Now we will start with our animation. Before doing animation, as always we do, we change it to 25
25
fps
px.
and we will start blocking in a step mode.
Step mode.
Okay, and we will always start from animation from frame number 1, not frame number 0. Okay, and we will keep some like 150 frames over here. 150. So initially just we will taking 150 frames. As we require, we will take more frames. And
Okay.
this is a time slider, because I am working very closely, so I will zoom my time slider with this range. I will zoom my timeline with this
Mm.
range slider. Okay, now initially what I will do, I will take this character to the left side of the screen, and I will press a set key. Okay, now
Mm.
we have to do just we have to plan first. Okay, say till 15 frame, this will stay here, and then after you can say around, say again,
11.
not 11 frames, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, say till 30 I take this character to here. Like it takes 15 frames to travel one pose to another. Okay,
Another.
and I will give some more, around say 15 frames to
45. No?
till settle down, ease in, to ease in. And I will come here in, and for before doing this, I will switch on motion trail
Mm.
animation, create window. It I mean poly animation, animate, animate, and you have to go here, create editable motion trail, and time slider, and create editable motion trail. Okay, and
Mm.
uh, now what we have to do is like, it's, again we will zoom in bit over here. I will select this curve till 15 frame, it will be here only, and say uh, on 10th frame I will press screen till in 5 frame it will go back. Before going back, we have to do set key, and set key, set key to all frames. So we should ensure the we had uh, given a key to all the keys in all the channel box. It will go little bit back in, it will take
10व्या फ्रेमवर तो खाली असेल ना 10व्या फ्रेमवर.
10th frame, yes, it will go back, and then it will go here, and in between we will take him in between, middle, like this. Getting it?
Okay.
In 22 we will take him bit middle, and here we will he will be settling down. Till here he will be settling down. Okay, like this. Okay, and till in 15, here we will give some hold. So we will just copy this frame by middle mouse drag, and immediately on next frame we will paste it. And okay, and what we'll do, we will select the 16, and from 16 we will increase some keys, like you can say 5 or 6 frames. It takes 7 frames. I can increase some more frames here. So that means it takes almost 6 frames to go back, and he will wait for more 6 frames, and then he will travel like this. You can increase some frames here, like this. Got it? So first
Mm.
frame, on first frame he will be down, 10th frame he will be at the same place, and on 6th frame he will go back. He will wait here till 6th frame, and
In 6th frame.
because he is generating the energy back, he is
And
holding,
7th frame.
and
In 29th frame he is here.
in 29th frame he is between in between the journey. and he will
37
37 he
till
will reach here, and 50, till
52.
52 he will settle down. Okay, so it is a
Hmm.
basic planning, and later on also if we feel that we can increase the speed, it is the initial planning. Okay, now what we
Yes.
will do, we will select it, our graph, and select each and every curve, and we will do
And auto mode.
auto mode. Okay, and we will go here also, and we will change the animation to step to
Auto.
auto mode, and we will do save. Okay, now also we will get a properly curve over here. You can see, you can play it again. Okay, so this is a speed, decent speed we have, and it is getting properly easing to the end. So now we have two curves. One it is a up curve, it is y-axis, and another is a z-axis. Okay,
Yes.
we will select this in control, and we have to uh, arrange it very properly. Okay, so here, uh, still, suppose it may be we have to increase some keys over here, so we will push some keys, 2 3 4, because I need time, so it will go in curve, huh?
Hmm.
This will go up like this, he will hold like this over here, we will go little bit back like this, and come down little bit back, little bit. So now we will adjust the graph. So here you can see, simultaneously you have to adjust x and z both together, and you have to observe this side. Right, and at 5 you press this, at 10 you make it little bit go up, little bit go up, and here make it come little bit go down.
14th or
Make it down like this, or somewhere to z, or make this like this, bit like this. Okay, and white in y-axis, okay, control z. I done just the, I did control z. It's simply going up in 5, at 10 make it little bit goes down, so it has to go up na,
Hmm.
little bit here to go down and go up like this, zoom, little bit, little bit here to go down. Same thing, if you have to go up you have to go down. What we are doing, we are taking a small anticipation, we are taking a small anticipation. Okay, we are taking
Hmm.
a small
Small
anticipation,
animation.
small anticipation.
Anticipation.
Okay, and here, and then we will at z axis we will increase the speed like this, set the proper arc. Okay, now the proper arc like this, got it? So it has
Hmm.
to ease it properly. Now you can see here, looking very beautiful. See here, zooming and easing here. Here you can find, here you can find a lot of speed, and from here the speed is reducing. Almost my here is speed is reducing. Okay, so now what you have to do? You have to do the rotation. You have to do a rotation.
Rotation.
Rotation. First, he's here, and he just have little bit of movement like this up, and then he will go down like this. He will go down like this, and he will come up. He will rotate himself like this. He will go here, rotate him more like this, and you play here. Get it? See here. You should come like this. Wing up. Okay. And then here it having lot of speed. Okay. You can increase this, getting a lot of speed. See, like this, and like bit drag position, and here he is losing the speed, so his head will come ahead like this. Going, see here. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, he will go up like this. Now he's like uh, pressing the brake, so going back 1 2 3 4 like this. 1 2 3 4 like this. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So here 1 2 4 like this. So now suppose if I do the motion tool, see here, right? Can you see it properly?
Yes.
It is stopping somewhere. Going back and stopping there. Going back and stopping there. Going back, hold and stopping there.
Stopping here.
Going back, losing this. You can observe he's losing his speed from here at
Yes.
this particular area. Zoom, and he's stopping. So once this get final, then only we will go ahead. So before going to its pendulum, what we will do, we'll just go in a graph, and we will properly rectify all the curves here. The curves are not proper. You can see here. Huh? Curves are not here. The curves are not proper. To do this, something. Rotation will be in reducing more. It should not be move that much like this. It should reduce at the end. Okay. So now it is very much perfect. Let me check it again. So perfect.
Hmm.
See, if you have seen, we have given some moving hold over here. Little bit is moving, little bit, which
Hmm.
gives that he's strengthening the energy.
Hmm.
He's he's preparing for the action over here. Then he's going, then hitting down.
Hmm.
It is this is very important,
Yes.
which justifies that this much energy has been generated.
Hmm.
Or suppose he goes up and straightway he goes towards right hand side, so it will not justify the energy, the action what he is going to do. Okay, so now
Hmm.
what we will do, we will switch on our pendulum. Now if you find it is so stiff, see, it's like a stick. Got it?
Hmm.
It's so stiff. So now what we have to do, you have to take one marker means you have to create one small box. We will use this box as a for a marker
Hmm.
to marking, like like this is a point. Okay, why I had taken this box, you will come to know soon. Okay, what you have to do, you have to just place this box. You not have to animate this box. This is a like marker. You have to select this box and you have to place at this last end point, so that we will come to know where is my end point. Okay, and now what we will do, we will select only this curve and we'll do set key. We'll do set key,
सिलेक्ट कुठलं केलं?
all
तिन्ही.
all three, and do set
ऑल
key.
थ्री.
Huh.
आणि शेट की.
And set key. And now just select this upper one and you can find, see, at 10 this pendulum is getting tilt, right? It is getting bit tilt, right? Somewhere here also you can find this some movement. Okay, this is some movement going in up of the pendulum, but lower part of the pendulum is unaware of this movement. So what we will do, we will try to keep this circle towards that box, towards this little box. Okay, like this,
Hmm.
like this, like this here. It's moving, but last end of the part is as if we are stick towards this box, this area. And when it is going down, when it is going down, this uh, is unaware, like this way. See, it will drop like this. The last part is unaware of this, when of when it's going down, right? It is unaware
Hmm.
of the position. See to it that you are doing set key every time. Here, okay. Okay, this is here only. So this is going up, this is going down. Okay, here. Got it?
Hmm.
So still you have to maintain this here. See, and then it will drag, show motion trail. Okay, and here it is again, it is getting slow. So on 14 is a drag pose, so we will drag it here. Hello.